Okay, hi guys. So I'm holding this really funny and I'm sorry. Here's what's gonna happen. I've tried recording this a couple times already today. It's not working. Um, I'm going to be doing puzzles because right now that sounds like a really good idea. I was thinking about going live, but I can't do that because you have to have your go live YouTube video activation, whatever. Never done it before, so I can't do it yet. I have to wait 24 hours, so that's going to be fun. So I'm going to end up doing the dragon live on YouTube tomorrow around 1 p.m. my time, Nebraska. Currently it's 8:27 right now when I'm starting this video. I will tell you what time it is when I end the video. It'll be right when I'm uploading the video, right within a 10-minute time frame. I think this is Central Time. I don't know. I live in Nebraska. It's the middle of the freaking country. So what I have is I have a Christmas tree, which I'm allergic to Christmas trees, so it's funny. I have an Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and I have a Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is the one I'm working on right now. These are Tinkerbell's wings. I do have her boobs and her wings glued together because when I did it the last time, she kept falling apart. This is a picture of what she's going to look like. I know, such great picture. It will have music playing in the background. You will be able to hear it, sort of. It is copyright-free music from Nightcore. I purely have it so there's something going on in the background because I'm weird and I have to have music or something going on in the background. And for copyright reasons, I can't, have my favorite show going in the background or actual music I like. I mean, this is still good music, but I really like Nightcore. I will have this playlist in the description. So, trying to set this thing up. You need to understand this is one of those Logitech things, so it's very temperamental and it's attached to the top of my computer screen. And yeah, no. God, I just realized I don't have anything to drink up here. Oh, oh well. I left. So, right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put the head together. So this is where the front of the face goes. But I need to find this piece that goes here, but stops for this. So it will fit right there. Very small space. And the little nub right here is very small too. So if you guys write any questions or anything like that in the comments, I will feel, go ahead and ask whatever you want. I will answer questions. This is how I've decided to deal with this whole quarantine thing that everybody has to do now. I was already a very antisocial person for depression and for other miscellaneous reasons. But now that, we're all told that we have to be quarantined, now, of course, you realize that everybody that's normally antisocial wants to go out and about. Like, now we want to go get around actual people. It's funny how that works, huh? I keep wanting to put this piece there, but it doesn't. You have to take in consideration, this is probably the 5th time I've started this video over, And I still haven't gotten a single piece on here. Not for the lack of trying. Let's see. Hey, look, I got one. Started doing your hair because I'm trying to figure this out. It's just not working out that other way. Ah! I'll probably ask my loving, caring boyfriend if he would bring me something to drink, but you know, there's these little things of he's currently probably passed out since he's working at home. That doesn't stop the fact that he gets tired a lot, and his blood sugar was high, so he took some insulin because he's diabetic, and then he went out into the kitchen to make some bacon, and the dishes weren't done, so he got irritated because I hadn't done the dishes, and that's a whole different subject. So he sat back down on the couch and passed out. Imagine that. Oh. Well, that does not go there. That's not enough hair. I've got to be missing something somewhere. These are two very different shades of green. See? Like, even in this crappy of light, you can tell that this one's a lot brighter. This one's a lot darker. The brighter one is Tinkerbell, the darker one is Christmas Tree. All I'm looking for is some freaking hair. Hey look, found some hair. Does it go here is the next question. It's hair, but it doesn't go here. Hair, but it doesn't go here. Normal people would probably sit here and, oh, get it all figured out, put it in the right order, and then sit here and put it together and pretend like you know what you're doing from the get-go and everything's fine and you know exactly what you're doing. But I'm sorry, that's not reality. Reality is, 1, I don't remember how to do this. 2, I no longer have a picture, so trying to figure this out is a little bit harder. 3, even though I'm really good at puzzles, this one just sucks. Like, I'm sorry, this is reality, people. Hey look, I found this puzzle piece. This is reality, people. This is real. You have mental health issues like I do, or you're purely bored because you're stuck inside a freaking house. You sit here and you do puzzles that you, and don't get me wrong, I had this all done and it was nice and it was pretty and it was sitting by my desk bedside, and then I bumped it in my sleep, and now I have to redo it. Let's see. Real life problems people are having. Well, I know a lot of people are having a lot of problems, and I feel for everybody. I can't say that I'll keep them in my prayers because I don't pray, but I don't know. I hope everybody's going to be doing okay soon. I hope that people are figuring out how to deal with things responsibly. There's people in the world that are hoarding things, like toilet paper. There's 3 people in your house and you have enough toilet paper to, you know, use a homeless shelter for a month. You know, that's not cool. People that stand there waiting for hand sanitizer when that hand sanitizer needs to go towards daycares and schools. Well, schools are all canceled, but daycares, you know, those kind of people really annoy the shit out of me. Like, I get it, but if you were really that paranoid about things, you should have been one of those can you leave? Alice, move your butt. No, that does not mean lay down. Spanking you does not mean lay down. Like, I've had this bottle 6 months. I don't use it very often. Only when I have to swat my cat's butt. And it's really because I literally just touched my cat's butt. Like, the actual butt, not spanking, because that doesn't do anything. She doesn't register that. She's just like, meh. There we go. I'm getting there, slowly. That piece does not go there. This does go there, though. Let's see. Questions that I think people would ask. Favorite kind of music? Anything but gospel and polka. Well, I can't say that. My favorite, like, movie, that's not, like, horror or Disney. I don't think it's Disney. I like Sister Act 2. And that's technically religious. Sorta. Religious with new age twists. Hey, look, I got her head together. Here's her head. And there's her neck. I can't put the stick through because I don't have the rest of her body done. Oh, I can't put the stick through. It's just not probably going to do a whole lot of good because I can't. So, this is her head. Oh, that's her head on a stick. Look at her little nose. Look at her nose. So I'm going to hold this in something so it stays, you know, together. Before I do that, I need to let's see. Things that cause depression, anxiety, and other things like that. Well, my depression is caused by an extremely large amount of trauma in my past that has just built up and turned into extreme sadness because I've lost my family. I've lost my children. I've lost more than I have gained. That's where my depression comes from. I know a lot of people whose depression comes from feeling abandoned, and people who don't feel that people understand them, which I guess is kind of why I made this YouTube channel in the first place, was to show people that I not only understand them, but somebody does care. Because I care. Even if I don't know you, I care. I'm also just kind of a caring person. I guess I'm like that because I know how it feels. For a very long time there, I didn't think anyone did care. I figured I wasn't worth people caring about. I also figured I wasn't worth telling people how I felt because then I wouldn't be burdened. And people with depression and mental health issues and everything like that, the word burden is a word I'm pretty sure all of us know quite well. And unfortunately, as much as we always think that we're burdens, it's not how it is. It's a feeling that we can't, it's not that we can't change. It's a feeling that it's difficult for us to understand that we are not burdens. So it's difficult for us to open up. What? It's difficult for us to open up. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated. Puzzled. It's difficult for us to open up and, let people in because we don't want to be a burden. And we're scared that if we let people in and they know about our problems, then we'll become a burden because then now they're sitting there worrying about us and not worrying about their own crap. And come to reality, everybody's got their own crap. It's not just us. It's not just a mental health thing. Everybody's got their own shit. Yep, I got one. Small goals. Small progress. Baby steps. So yeah, when you stop and you think about it, think about your next door neighbor. And how much of their life do you really know about? Not a whole lot, huh? Well, what would you say if I told you your next door neighbor went through some hellish shit in their life? Yeah, you might have gone through some too. Everybody's gone through some. Nobody's perfect. Nobody came out of their childhood unscathed. I know. Some people might disagree. And that's fine. You have your right to your own opinion. And I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. There probably are a lot of people out there that came out of their childhoods less unscathed than others. The word there, the key word in that sentence is less. Not completely, not free of trauma. No, less unscathed. For example, people think that, oh, you were rich and you were rich. You didn't have to worry about, where was your next meal going to come from? When was the next time that you were going to have enough money to pay all your bills? I mean, right? Some kids didn't have to worry about those kinds of things because their parents had everything covered and they weren't worried about that kind of stuff. At the same time, you must take into consideration those kids, their parents gave them everything they've got. They didn't have to earn anything. And if they did, then if they would live in someone else's shoes for even a day, they would come to the realization that they shouldn't take their own life for granted. But everyone's like that. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody to live in my shoes as a child for longer than 10 minutes. And that I would even wish on my own worst enemy. I was told once that you're only given... Sorry, I'm getting irritated with this stupid puzzle again. You're only given the kind of crap you can handle. Unfortunately, some people in this world can put up with a lot more shit than others. At the same time, some people in this world can't. And that's why people commit suicide. It's because they can't handle. They can't deal. And that's fine. Not the suicide part. The fact is that some people can handle, and some people can deal, and some people can't. I got a new subscriber recently. He makes videos to help with people with anxiety and, basically coping skills. I'll link him in the description too. He hasn't made any videos on his YouTube yet, but I can't wait to see the kinds of things he makes. It'd be nice to see, somebody else's perspective on this world. I try to do my best to talk to people when I can, or anything like that. It's not something I can do a whole lot of because, well, current situations. But at the same time, I think everybody in the world can do a little bit more for others, even in the situation we're in. I mean, for example, if you see that your neighbor is clearly home and their trash is full, but they haven't come out to take down their trash, and you do see them periodically because they're taking out their trash or they leave their house, things like that. But you know, their trash can is clearly full and it looks like, oh, they just forgot this month, they forgot this week. You know, what happened to that good Samaritan that would go take it down for them? You know, there's a lot of times that would make someone's day. That would make some people's months. Because, you know, they're stressed out staying at home. They're stressed out with their life and everything going on in their world. And it's something that they forgot. And then when they wake up in the morning and they realize they hadn't done it and they realize they really needed to, and then they get angry at themselves because it's something so small. They forgot it. And it makes such a big difference. Imagine how they would feel if they go outside and they look and they're like, crap, I forgot to take the trash down. And they look and their trash is at the curb. I mean, in all credit, I would be that neighbor that I would want to find out which neighbor did it and thank them. But that's the thing. I guess people nowadays don't stop and think about the factor that if you do something nice for someone, they might say thank you. It's not a guarantee, and I think that's what the problem is nowadays, is unless people are going to get something out of doing something for someone else, they don't do it. When was the last time you just did something nice for someone? Where I live at, there's an older gentleman that lives next door, and I heard some weird noises coming from his house, and periodically I'll stick my head outside and make sure everything's okay. And I did it one day, and sure enough, he had gotten locked out of his house. And, you know, the look on his face when I stuck my head out and asked what was going on was worth the time that it took me to get my butt up off the couch, stick my head outside, and ask if everything was okay. It's one of those looks like, thank you for caring. I swear I'm missing a piece. And there's no pause button on this stupid camera. So I have to, I don't know. I'll try calling my boyfriend. Hold on. Figures.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Why? Why is there? What is the point? I swear I'm missing a piece. This is a half-hour video that I've been talking about important things that I don't want to stop and have to redo because I'm going to forget everything I've basically said. Not that it's not true, but because I have a shit for memory. My boyfriend won't answer his phone because he's probably passed out, and I was like, もしくは変貌しないとvoice ก็ได้เนี่ยคุณต้องคิดสิไปค่ะดีสุดก็เลยด้วย Sorry, I tend to switch languages on people when I become frustrated. This is one of those frustrated times. Switch languages. I speak a form of Cherokee. I've only found 2, maybe 3 people in my life that understood me outside of the woman who taught me. She's been dead for many years now, so okay, I know for a fact I'm missing a lot of pieces. So, what to do? I mean, I know where they're at if I'm missing pieces. And I'm missing a bunch. Like, well, yeah. Well, it's come to that moment where I must see how quickly I can run and go find those pieces. So, I'm gonna go do that. Currently I'm sitting at 31 minutes and 43 seconds, 45 seconds. If this takes longer than 3-4 minutes, I'm going to be very mad. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, and I'm going to set a stopwatch. So I will know how long this takes. So you ready, guys? Ready, set, go. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. And I didn't find any. Which, quite frankly, is even worse. That means not only did I just waste 2 minutes and 19 seconds, but I literally just can't find it. And it's just stupid. I mean, that piece probably goes here. That's what's down. Yeah, those are two different fluctuations. Like, here, let me prove this pipe. Even with how crappy this camera is, you can tell the difference between that kind of green and that kind of green. So, let's see. Now I have to sit here and get this thing figured out. Why? Thank you. Okay, well, let's see. I've sat here and I've talked about compassion for neighbors and consideration for others and God only knows what. Even though I know that none of these pieces will fit in this, I'm still attempting to make myself feel better. So otherwise, I just feel super dumb. So this goes here. This goes there. And this goes here. And now I just feel really stupid. Because look, this piece that I've been looking for the last 10 minutes is right here. Why is it? This worked just fine 10 minutes ago. There we go. Now it's just being a pain. Well, I'm going to build her legs upside down. That's the only way that seems to be working. This is the center of the leg. The center crease. So that's her crotch. That's originally what I thought I did. I just dropped one. Nope, I was wrong. I didn't drop anything. I need to figure out this link. Ah, yes, I did stop my music. Because trying to talk and listen to music wasn't working. I'm not that great at multitasking when it comes to those kinds of things. Rusty, go wake up your father. Hey, look, I found that part. Rusty, where's Dad? Rusters, go wake up your dad. For those of you who don't know Rusters. Rusters! Wicked away to Westeros. Hi, Westeros. No. I cannot help you. Go tell. Come on. Up. 1, 2, 3. Oopsie daisy. You're such a mama's boy. I swear. I cannot do anything without you right here, can I? I have to do this puzzle, mister. You're so not helping. Mom, I want to help. Mom, let me help. Come on, Mom, I'm helping. Let me help. Ugh. Rusty, you're helping as far as I can throw you. It's not very far. No. 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 I just had the piece I wanted. And then I picked up the dog. There it is. I think. No. I need the reverse of that. Definitely not that. Rusty, you're not helping. I love you, and I know you love Mommy. Look, that's the piece I'm pretty sure I need. Yep. There we go. Hey man, seen that kazoo commercial? It's very annoying. Like, I don't watch live TV a whole lot. I have DVR. You know, fast forward through the commercial. But lately, I've been watching actual TV. Mostly because I've become bored with some things. I do a lot of different arts and crafts, and I've become bored. So I was watching actual live TV. That involves having to watch the commercials, which involves lots of kazoos. Lots and lots of kazoos. Okay, so that piece goes there. The wet piece connects it to you. Damn it. Not you. Close, but no cigar. Nope. I don't remember what slot I'm supposed to be trying to fill now. My phone just vibrated. Oh, there it goes. I didn't say my phone just vibrated. It just vibrated. And there was nothing. That could have been it. Darcy, you know I love you, right? I'm going to have to put you down. Okay, I love you. But you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. He doesn't care. He's going to go play with his sister. Okay. Are you really not going to let me play you? La 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 la. Ugh. Nope, not that one either. I'm trying to find. Goes right here. I think this is where this goes. Nope, not yet. Come on. There you go. Come on, click. Click. Damn you. Here. Some of these pieces you have to put certain ones in certain order. It's very annoying. Do you feel this right here? I say feel this, but do you see this? I feel like there's something missing there. So I know this goes right here, which means I am missing a piece. Dang it. I looked. No one's missing a piece. And I'm missing a whole part of her leg. Hold up. Okay, well. Today's already long enough. So I will find that piece and I will put it in with the next video. I'm going to cut this one now. What I'm going to do is I will put that one in when I do Alice, which will be the next video I post. I'm probably going to record a couple, the tree and the dragon right now, so I can have them as reserves. Because I'm going to be having some procedure soon. Even with everything going on, I'm still getting surgery done. I promise. Unless in between now and then they cancel the heavy debt. That just makes me mad. The next video I post will be tomorrow, and it will be Alice and the end result of Tinkerbell. Very angry. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I will make sure to credit this playlist and that other YouTuber that I was talking about. Actually, his name is Irish something. No, that's not him. That's not him. Figures. One time I'm trying to find him, I can't, right? My channel. Let's see. Do. That makes me so mad, but I can't remember it. And God forbid, like, I be able to, I don't know. there. I just realized I watch a lot of weird things. You know that? Nope, can't think of what his name is, but I will add him into the link in YouTube, and I apologize now, sweetheart, for not remembering your name. I have the worst memory. But I will put you that credit, and I will bring you up again, and I will remember your name that time. Love you guys so much. Bye.